everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Charmaine and I like to unbox subscription boxes, talk about books, and generally just have a good time. So if you're in for any of that, please consider subscribing, and let's get into it, shall we? So today I'm starting like a new project for my channel. I actually saw this over on my friend Cici from Cici's Child Size Life video. Her name is Cici. She has there's like a Facebook group called the Panning Project, and it's essentially what it is it gets you to use like the makeup and the skincare stuff that you haven't been using, that you've kind of been like holding on to, and it stops you from like getting some new stuff, which I mean, I unbox subscription boxes, so I will be getting a lot of new stuff. But I also got this idea from like Cici's channel where it's like, if you're not going to use it, you lose it. So that's why I end up with so much giveaway stuff, because like if I'm not going to use it right away, I put it into the giveaway so that somebody else can enjoy it, because that way I'm not like hoarding stuff and I don't end up with like a whole bunch of extra stuff. So in today's video, I'm starting a new project called the Turn and Burn. And essentially what it is you take all of your minis and like your sample sizes, and you pick some out for the month, and then you use them by the end of the month, and then you show everybody what you used by the end of the month. So I picked a couple of things here. I also am wanting to do self-care Sundays for myself, but I will be showing like my empties at the end of every month then, so that you guys can see like if I'm doing like my self-care kind of stuff. So I'm going to show you guys what I got here and what I picked out for this first month. And I maybe went like a little too hardcore for the first month because like I haven't done this before, but I was really excited to get into it. And I don't know if I'm going to end up being able to use all of this stuff, but I mean, that's why it's sample size stuff, so that you can try and use it all. So I'll show you guys what I'm getting rid of for this month. Because like all of this stuff has been opened except for the masks, and I have used like part of it, and then I'm like, oh, I should save it. But it also goes along with my philosophy of like use it and enjoy it instead of saving it for like a special occasion, which I'm also doing for this year. So the first thing that we have here is the Marc Coconut and Shea Deep Nourishing Conditioning Treatment. That's what it looks like. So I used about, like, I have this much left. I have like a hair treatment and a half left. So I'm going to use it all in one treatment and then get rid of it. Why am I saving this? This is part of the thing, you know, like you're supposed to be using your stuff instead of like hoarding it to save it later or to use it later. So I'm going to be using this month. Then I have the Burroggio Superfoods Avocado and Kiwi Mega Mask, which is also a hair mask, which I have also used to leaving like one hair treatment left instead of just using it. Like, why? But it smells good. I actually used a little bit of this morning before I got out of my shower, and it smells like, essentially it kind of smells like green Jello powder, if that makes sense. But it's so good, and I like the smell of it so much that I know that I was hoarding this because I really, really enjoyed it. And I don't know when I'm going to get a full size of it, because I've tried to look it up on Sephora's website and I can't find it by itself. It only ever comes in like a kit with other stuff, and I don't want it in a kit. I just want it by itself. So I'm going to be using that. The next thing I have here is the Purelisse Watermelon and Charcoal Purifying Cleanser. And that's that. And I have used this a couple of times. I don't really like the smell of fake watermelon, so I haven't been using it a whole lot. But I mean, I did open it. I have tried it. Like, I have used about this much of it because it was pretty full when I got it. So I want to use this up. Why am I holding on to this? I mean, even if I don't like the smell of fake watermelon, I could at least use it and then I won't have it anymore, instead of just holding on to it because I don't really like the smell of it. That doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to use that. Then I have the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Sleeping Eye Mask. It looks like that. Eye masks are tiny. Like, you don't need very much. It's kind of going to show you guys how much I have left in here since it's a pot. I have used about half of it, so you can see there. So I am going to try and use up the rest of this, and it's because it's a retinol one, it's good to use it in the nighttime. So this is my goal, to use this up in the night times for the rest of this month, because why am I hanging on to this? I should use it. Plus, you can't hang on to stuff forever because it will eventually go bad. The next thing I have here is the Daily Greens Pharmacy Oil-Free Gel Moisturizer. You guys are like going to think this is ridiculous when I show you guys how much I have left. So that's what it is there. That's how much I have left. Like, that little tiny scoop right there that I'm hoarding on to, instead of throwing it away, instead of using it up so that I can like clean this in my empties, I have that tiny, tiny little dollop right there. And I really, really like this stuff, and that's why I'm hoarding onto it instead of getting rid of it. So yeah, and that's what I'm calling it now, hoarding onto it. So yeah, we need to get rid of that. And then I have the Lineage lip mask. So this is a lip sleeping mask, and it smells like berries. And this I've used about that much of, but if you look at the bottom, like you can see that there's not actually a whole lot of product in there. So I should just use it and then get rid of it. So that's going to be my lip thing. So I have an eye one to use. I have a face one to use. I have a lip one to use. I have a cleanser to use. I have 2 dollops of hair product there to use. And then I'm going to show you guys my masks because I want to do a sheet mask every single Sunday. And I did not check to see if there's 4 or 5 Sundays this month. So I got 4 masks and an eye mask just in case. So the first one that I want to use is the multivitamin mask from Radiant Complex Vitamasks. It looks like that. This one's really nice. I actually have tried this one before and I like it, so that's why I'm hoarding onto it instead of getting rid of it. So I have like 4 more of these left. I'm going to try and use one a month. So this is going to be one of my masks for my Sheet Mask Sunday kind of thing that I'm going to be doing for myself. There's that one. Then there is the Glam Straight Gold Foil Mask by SF. And it's leopard print. And this one's awesome. I had this in, there's like gold under eye masks that have like the leopard print. And then there was like a lip mask one too. I had like the whole set. And these ones are really fun. Plus it makes my boyfriend laugh when he sees me in them. Because he's always like, oh! And then he like laughs because it's funny. The next one I have here is by Nature. And it's the Zika Herb Restoring Sheet Mask. Looks like that. And then I have the Pure Elise Blue Lotus and Seaweed Treatment Sheet Mask. And it looks like that. And then there is my Wander Beauty Gold Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. So that's the sheet mask that I want to use for the month. I'm going to try and use one every Sunday because I also want to do like self-care Sundays. Like that's part of my goal for this year is to do self-care Sundays. So this, oh, did I tell you guys this project is called the Turn and Burn project? So you like use it and then you get rid of it. So also hopefully every single month I'll have like an empties video so you guys can see like what I have used for the month and stuff like that. So yeah, there is the 5 masks that I have. The hair treatment that has a little bit in it, this hair treatment that has a little bit in it, this Pure Elise cleanser, the lip mask that I should be using every night that I haven't been using because I've been hoarding it instead, the retinol eye mask for every night, and this tiny, ridiculously tiny drop of moisturizer that I've been holding on to because I don't want to use it yet. Like, why am I doing this? So this is why I'm doing this project. It's partially my Mary Catherine Love Cats goal for the year of using the stuff and stop saving it because just use it now and get through it. And it's partially the fact that I'm doing this Turn and Burn project from the Panning Project on Facebook. So yeah, that is my goals for this month. I also have the Manny Moments by Voice. I forgot to bring this out. So I tried one of these. I got them in the FabFitFun thing, and it has like a 3-step things for your hands. So there's the sugar scrub, the cream mask, and then massage butter. And I want to use this up as well because I need to do stuff for my hands as well. So I'm sorry that I missed that because I was not paying attention and I left it sitting there. So yeah, it came in this box. There was 2 of them. The first one was a vitamin one and this is a green tea one. So yes, that is the stuff that I'm going to use up for this month of January. This is for my January month. This is my dish of stuff that I'm going to use up. I also really like this glass bowl so you guys can see what's happening there. And yeah, I will bring all of my empties back to this. I will have like some other empties, so I might end up having 2 empty videos this month because I do have like previous empties. But just so you guys like know, and I'm going to do like little reviews on them when I do the empties. Just so you guys can know, like if I like them and stuff like that, or if I would buy it again or anything like that. Okay, that's it for me. Let me know what you guys think about this project. It is like something new to my channel, but I also want to use all of the stuff that I'm getting. I don't want to hoard it all. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for spending a couple of minutes of your day with me. I think this video might be kind of dark because I did turn off my overhead light and now I think maybe it's a little bit too dark in here. The light keeps changing because of outside and it's weird weather. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.